Yo, how's it going on, JRR family? Welcome back to another reaction video. Today has just been one of the shittest days yet. It's just so dull and shit outside. My bed is just broken. Yeah, it's just been a crazy day because I've got to try and find a bed within the space of tonight, and I don't think that's going to happen because nobody sort of delivers out the same day, and it's kind of annoying. It's been sort of meaning I needed to fucking get a new one for a little while now, but you know, I just thought it's a nice bed. I didn't want to get fucking rid of it yet, but decided to fucking break on me though, didn't it? So obviously that was my fucking curfew to fucking, you know, get the fucking rid of it sort of thing. But hey, all good. So some of you may know that I like Crypt, and I think he's a hell of an artist. I think he's a hell of a rapper. You know, he's done bits. Don't get me wrong, he's done bits. You know, it's a shame that he's friends with fucking Screw, but apart from that, he's done bits. You know, I wanted to do this because it's been popping, it's been sort of everywhere, and it's always in my recommendations. It's sort of just there, you know what I mean? It's sort of like really, really there. So I thought I want to do this one today. It's going to be called Crypt, I'm Not Okay, official music video. So let's get into it. Just want to say, I put a poll out on my YouTube yesterday regarding like merch and things like that, and I tell you something, you guys are awesome, man. Like, I had such a great response. I think right now it's like 80-20, 80% yes, 20% no. Quite a few votes, a lot of likes on that one as well. So I'm very, very happy about that, you know, because people would like to see some merch. So if that is the case, then I will be sorting out some merch. So it's all good. So just give me a bit of time. I'll sort something out. Once it's sorted, you'll know about it, and then yeah, we'll make a big finale or something. I don't fucking know. But either way, look, we'll get into this. I will be, just making sure I'm definitely going to do it. I will be, should be doing my live stream today. But if you haven't already, check me over on my Instagram. You'll find it over there. I will be posting like a picture, video, or whatever, saying that I'm going to be live in a few minutes or in the hour or whatever. But hey, it's all good. Look, we're going to stick it on full screen because this is a music video this time, so it's all good. Right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
It seems like every time I go and try and pick up the mic, I rap about the things that don't really affect me in life, like how I'm great at articulating my bars that I write, or how the fame will never change a single thought in my mind. I rap about how I'm better than any rapper in sight. I rap about how I'd kill them on a beat if they even try to rap about how I'd eat them and then make fun of my sides. I rap about all these mumbling rappers and tell them to die because I get so angry when they don't even think when they're right. But come to think of it, when it comes to thinking, neither do I. I like to act like I'm the greatest to ever ink out a rhyme, but who am I convincing? I like to keep my confidence high, but I lie to myself every time that I say that I'm fine, because deep inside I'm scared to write about what's in my mind. All these sensitive topics are bottled up really tight, and I can't take a sip, cause taking this sip brings my demons to life. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I can't rap about the things that are causing pain. It leaves a stain when I put them on the paper. They don't ever leave my cranium. They stay inside my brain and multiply into a greater sun. It's like they stay dormant until I force them into the world, and they become the main source of my torment. I can't not endure this. It aches to my core and it's horseshit, cause all I wanna do is just ignore this. But I can't, and y'all don't understand the type of mindset that it fucking puts me in. When you ask me to rap an emotional track, I have to reach back to a part of my brain that is black. I cannot escape it, I can barely take it. I can't face all this pain that my heart is taking. It's aching every bar I'm saying, cause it's hard to make it day to day. These scars are saying I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I don't wanna feel today. I don't wanna deal with pain. Someone take this all away, cause I'm not okay. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I'm not alright, I'm not alright. I'm not okay. even knows about this crutch that I have. It's why my discography don't have any songs that are sad, because every time I go and try and make, when depression awakens and takes over like a tapeworm and it eats away at my soul. So many stories that went untold, cause I'm not man enough to control my emotions, so I bury them all down below. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I can't talk about the things that are causing pain. I can't talk about the time that I lost my first love and wanted to shoot myself in the motherfucking brain. I can't talk about the night that she left me. I put a bag over my head to try and suffocate, but I backed out just before I blacked out so my mother wouldn't have to put her own son in a grave. Can't talk about the day that I lost my grandma. I prayed to God, but now I am lost, cause I asked him to save her, but the next day he'd take her away and now my faith is gone. I often think, is she proud of me? She never even knew about this rap scene. She never even knew I swore, never knew about my tour. Hell, she ain't even know about half of me. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. Everybody tells me time will take away the pain. Everybody tells me life is just a book of chapters and all I have to do is act like it never happened and turn the page. But they don't know that all my pages are the same. Everyone contains the same info, the same pain, the same blacked out window, the same pain, the same passed down limbo, the same shame. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I would trade it all away to write a new page, but none a blank. They're all full, it's not cool. All telling me I'll never make it in this game of life and I'm a fool. All telling me to get up on a pedestal, put a rope around my neck, tie it off and jump it till it pulls, smothering me to death. Maybe then I'll get some rest, but until then I got some more people to impress. I gotta put that fake smile on, the fake voice, I gotta fake everything just so people pay coin to always say to anyone who's fake I punch them in the jaw. So I'm hitting myself cause I'm the fakest of them all. I don't even know how to be real. Hell, I don't even know who the real me is. Maybe when I can finally be still, the fake me will cease to exist and the real me will live. I'm not alright, I'm not okay. I don't wanna feel today. I don't wanna deal with pain. Someone take this all away, cause I'm not okay.
I think this has got to be the best music I've ever heard from Crypt. And that's saying a lot because Crypt has done a load of good songs. And it just makes you like, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? It makes you feel like, you know, when someone has got the bollocks to do this, like, you know, because doing things like this is not easy. It is not easy. Expressing yourself in music is not easy because you always want to put on a persona to look like that, you know, you've got such a good life and, you know, you're happy and that you're well and that you know, you don't have no issues and stuff. And when people start to understand who you really are, it makes you think a bit more, doesn't it? And it makes you think that with the way Crypt is right now in this song, it just makes you think. I respect him so much for doing it. I do. I respect Crypt so much for doing this because it takes a lot of bollocks for someone to express how they feel in a song. It takes a lot of bollocks to, you know, give out their emotions in a song. And I respect that. I respect that a lot because as a guy like myself who deals with multiple different things, you know, it's, you know, not that, you know, the greatest of feeling, you know, well and stuff. And it does make you think. You know, when I say at the start of the video, saying like the weather's dull outside and my bed's broken and things like that, it's like, you know, if I wasn't here and like well, you know, if it actually did happen when I was like, you know, 12, 13 years of age, like trying hanging myself, like if that actually went through, then I would never see daylight again. I'd never see like nighttime and people and family. the people that I love, I wouldn't have been able to create a YouTube channel. I wouldn't have been able to think anymore. I would have just been, I don't know, rest somewhere else. It does make you think. Like the multiple times I've tried to commit suicide, multiple times. I got scars all over my fucking arms. Tried hanging myself. I just said that, yeah. And it makes you think, like, when I lost my mum, I gave up. I gave up in society. I gave up in life. I gave up in myself, my dreams, my ambitions, my family, my kids. Like, I gave up, completely gave up. Because, as I know, my mum has always been a warrior, has always been the strongest woman I've ever known, ever met. Just gone. Just like that. And it just makes you think, like, you know, me being her son, not being able to be there in the hospital either, because I live so far away. Like, I live 6 hours away. And that day when my mum was in hospital, like, there was no way of getting me there. The weather was terrible. The trains were crazy. The planes wasn't going. It was just, nothing was working that day. And I didn't get to say goodbye properly. I only said it over the phone. And even now, I can still hear her breathing through that fucking, you know, that's that pipe and the oxygen thing, just breathing. Literally, her lifeless body is just there. And, you know, the next morning, she always used to wake up dead on 6 o'clock. Always dead on at 6 o'clock. And it was weird because my family told me that she woke up at 6 o'clock, like her eyes opened, and then she was looking around the room, things like that, and then stared at the clock and seen that it was 6 o'clock, and then closed her eyes back again. That was it. It does make you think. Like, Crypt, I've said it already, man. Like, I respect what you do. You put on a grind, like you always grinding on music, but I've got to say this is by far your best that you've done, 100%. For someone to have the courage and the bollocks to even express how they feel in music and express how their emotions are in music is a big thing, a very big thing, and I feel like it means so much when someone does it, because I could kind of like relate. You know, and then it just makes you think. But, Crypt, well done, man. I hope you're well, though. I really do. I really hope you're well. I hope you're okay, and I hope you get better. You know, just, I don't know, man, just take one day at a time. Try to do things that you enjoy, you know, like rapping, you know, making music, creating content, you know, cypher that you did. Just try and carry on and do what you do. But I hope you're alright, man. I really do. I hope you're okay. Anyways, guys, let me know down below what other songs you would like me to react to. If you would like me to react to anything from Crypt or any other artist, leave some suggestions down below. It would be brilliant if you could. Like I said, I'll probably let you guys know on my Instagram, so please go over and check over there. It's just React Leo, exactly the same as my YouTube name. And I'll probably post a picture and, you know, and either a video, one of the two, about my Q&A. So I'll let you guys know later on that, either way. But anyways, if you did like this video, please make sure to smash that button, hit subscribe button, make sure to share with all your friends and family. Yeah, pay some respect to Crypt as well. Like, you know, just head over to their song and just put respect, or, you know, just anything. You know what I mean? But either way, thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye-bye.